Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cities Skylines in the city of Knight's Gauntlet, or I should say the region of Knight's Gauntlet, with your incompetent regional manager, Kuros Paladin. So we are looking here at some of the agricultural business in Traverse City, and I noticed this passenger line coming down could be smoothed out just a little bit here. Again, it's a little roller coastery, so I'm going to smooth that out. We're just going to start with that. And then something I was thinking about for the episode, I'm not entirely sure what to do this episode. I would like, if possible, to get the city, obviously get the city, a lot better. I'm kind of blinking because I'm trying to do two things here at once. I'm doing this segment and also trying to think at the same time. And it's kind of like chewing gum and trying to walk at the same time for me, I guess. So just a little bit difficult. But what I'm trying to do there, I'm trying to get rid of those little... well, that one will always exist now that I think about it, because it's going from elevated to non-elevated. But what I was planning to also do here is if we come over to rail, that, and we force it to elevated, yeah, it's going to have a problem all the way back to there, but this might work out a little bit better for us. Look a little bit better, I should say, because I can start way up here and try to keep it at the same height as that one. Although if I play around with one of these segments, I might be able to get rid of... well, maybe not. Okay, I thought I could get rid of... oh no, again, I can't, because it is a transition from... Speaking is hard. It's a transition from ground to elevated. So there we go. Okay. And then now I'll have a little bit of oddball stuff. But what I would like to do here is just smooth it out a little bit. I don't think it would be a huge problem. If it went down into the hill a little bit like this. Although now I'm thinking I went a little bit too far down. So what if I brought... no, let's undo that. There we go. Take it down just a little bit. And then over here, same thing. Okay. And then these kind of should be at the same height as well. So they, imagine there was they just cut into the hill here a little bit. Okay. And then that really should be straightened out. There we go. Alright. Does a little bit of a curve there, but that's okay. Alright. Anyhow, and then down here, obviously, we should make this a little bit less. I don't know why I obsess with these little details like this, but I just do. Sometimes I actually do something about it, and other times I just let it be. So it's kind of inconsistent even what I do. But what I want to do is I just want to make certain this looks a little bit better as it comes down. There we go. That's better. Okay. Anyhow, so enough of that. Something I thought of also up here in Traverse City. I'm going to take US 31, and actually, now that I think about it, Wright Avenue. Oh, we're going to undo, and we're going to actually rename that to US. I think it's US 31 that goes through there. There we go. We're going to extend it, and it's going to come over to here and connect up to Young Highway / Leighton Charlie. So Young / Leighton Charlie. Or maybe it's Young Leighton Charlie? Yeah. So we're going to set that back to default. We want our 5 lane. There we go. And we want the squiggly wiggly. And I want to connect right about here. I want to go around, there's a hill here. So I want to go, and I want to connect over here. I don't want to necessarily connect coming off of the hill. So if this were to go straight, I guess I could actually just have it go straight. And it would just follow almost the edge right there. Maybe I will do that. Okay. So I'll just have a straight shot to about here. And then we'll go over. And we will force this to be elevated. Oh, but it's trying to put a pillar down. That's what the problem is. Okay. So if I... Hang on, let's start over. There we go. So if I force a pillar to be right about here, and then can I actually make it all the way across? Or can I put one in the middle? Well, if I anarchy, I can probably get one in the middle. Or if I just turn off everything but angle, I might go, there we go. And then bring it down. We'll worry about height in a little bit. There. Turn everything back on. We'll come over to here. We'll get it about right. Boom. Okay. And then we just go straight down. There we go. And then I want to connect up to this. That is going to put probably a lot more traffic on that little road. But I guess that's just the way it's going to work out. So we'll make a curve, and then we'll come in to do sort of a straight, and I just realized I still had it forced to be elevated. No big deal. There we go. Okay. Alright. So we are connected. All this is set back to normal. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our interchange. This is going to be a simpler interchange than I normally do. You know, it's not going to be the big complex type. So we are going to just have the, you know, the typical do I want to do a curved one here? I don't know how well that'll work out, to be honest. Okay, we need to disable all of this. So I want it to be to about there. Yeah, this will work. Okay. Boom, and then turn everything back on. And if I just do a straight shot. Boom. Okay, and that's going to be a little awkward, just joining right into that. But I'll figure something out. Okay. Then we're going to do the opposite direction. And this will require okay, I'm hoping we can take care of this. So we go there, we come here, we want this to be ground, boom, there we go. That can still be elevated. Excellent. Come back to here, and then let's just reverse the directions. But this one is going to turn into a 2-lane one-way. Okay. Alright. And then, yeah, this is looking really messy, but that's because we need to bring it down. Yikes. What would happen if I forced that to be... Oh, I messed up. There we go. Okay. I gotta watch my road anarchy and what I've got the settings as. Or, I'm sorry, not road anarchy, whatever this is over here, the Find Road tool. I've got to be careful about that, so. Alright, anyhow, so I have my 1 lane coming off into 2, and then comes up to there. Excellent. Okay, now we just have to do the other direction now. So we're going to do the onto the freeway from here, so boom. so to about there, and then just connect up. Excellent. Opposite direction. This one can be a little offset. Yeah, it is gonna be a little awkward with the way it connects here. Yep. Alright. And then change that to 2-lane, 1-way. Okay. There we go. So that's our connection. Excellent. So now what that will allow is just a little bit of easier commerce between Traverse and I can't remember what the name of this other town was over here. What was it? Manistee. I should have remembered that. Okay. Do I want to do my typical lane management here? I mean, this is more of a rural highway than normal, but let's just see. So this is where it's going to get. Actually, what I could do, now that I think about this, hang on, because it's ending as it's about to, what I really could do is I could just drop this down to 2 through here. And then there, now it's 3, 3. And then here, it could be 3 splitting out to 2, stays 2, and then goes to 3. So that takes care of that little lane management issue there. Yeah! I think that works out a lot better. Okay. And I'm okay with lights being there. And then everybody's favorite thing are lane management or lane arrows. So like you are going to US 31 and you're going on to Young Highway. Here you're just forcing you to stay in that lane when you merge, and then later on you can go wherever you want. Over here, the right lane must exit, and the 2 left lanes continue on to into the industrial area, I should say. Over here, boom, boom, and boom, and then over here you can go ahead and do whatever chicanery you wish to do. Last but not least, up here, you are going that direction and you are turning this way. And I just realized that is not necessarily illegal. That's not necessarily legal, so let's just disable that one. Okay. Straight. Straight. This lane turns left. Straight. Straight. And there's no traffic light there. I should probably get a traffic light there. Straight. Straight. U-turn. Straight. Straight. U-turn. No! Whoa! 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 What am I doing here? Hold on. There we go. Over here, you can go that way if you wish. Okay. This lane isn't used. This lane isn't used. And then from here, you're going left and you're going right. Okay. I believe that takes care of all of that. And then I am going to put traffic lights at each of those. I think it's just necessary to have that there. Okay, unpause the game so we actually get some movement going on. As you can see, it hasn't been very long since the last episode. And then all of these, I'm going to try and keep the same height as that. Up. Let's get you. There we go. Okay. Excellent. All right. And I kind of like the way that it sort of fits in with the landscape there. So yeah. All right. So we shall see how well that works out. What I'm kind of hoping is maybe the traffic from here has easier access to the highway now. Instead of coming all the way around through here, this that's going somewhere else, we'll use the this US 31 instead of going all the way through all of this to get to... Where did it have to go? My goodness. Oh, I had to come all the way out here and go the really long way. Yeah. So, okay. So we got a, we extended US 31 right into the Hamilton oil area, which I never really did name properly, but oh well. So what else can we do on this particular episode today? Well, let's take a look around. So I did a lot of work in Central Ohio. I have all my little dot towns that I've created. We put Chelsea in. So it seems to be doing fairly good. Population is doing not too bad. So yeah. Yeah, we got our yew trees hiding my mess of an interchange here, because that was a kind of a shoehorn interchange, but it works. You only have to look at it from street level. You don't have to really necessarily see it from above. So from street level, it doesn't look too bad, right? Looks really nice. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, well, that is a little bit steep. Okay. Look at that, the Rensen over there coming into... Oh, that is a nice view. Kind of reminds me of coming over the Rouge River Bridge. You get a beautiful view of downtown Detroit. So, where are we going? Oh, we transferred to the other freeway. Wow, that's just a concrete spaghetti interchange there, wasn't that? Oh, here we are. Okay, so now we're heading over the Ambassador Bridge, maybe? Where are we going? Oh, it looks like we're going into Canada. Last exit. Yes. Okay, you are going into Canada, no matter what now. A friend of mine long ago missed that sign. There's a sign. And we're in Canada. There's a sign on 96 that says last exit before Canada. And I think the same thing with 94 going up to Port Huron. Right up here. And he missed that sign. So he's over there at Canadian Customs, and they're asking, what's the purpose of your visit to Canada? And his response was to turn around. So I just realized I have 2 lanes merging into 3, but only on a 4-lane bridge. I guess I'll keep it. Traffic isn't that terrible up here. What did I do with my arrows here, though? Oh, okay, I just let it merge. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. Things seem to be going okay in this city. I want to get another street view here as we come up to the Rensen and 1 Detroit Center and the Penobscot building. You know, I briefly toyed with the idea of making the J.L. Hudson building from downtown Detroit. Still, I think in the Guinness Book of World Records of the largest controlled implosion by volume was the J.L. Hudson building in October of like 98, I think, in Detroit. Beautiful building. Whoa. Feel like we're in Traverse City right now. But beautiful building, and I toyed with trying to do it in the asset creator, and I can't. I'm not capable of doing what's required in Blender and all these other 3D modeling. I can't wrap my brain around it. I really take my hat off to these asset creators that they do such an amazing job. So, all right, so yeah, our campus Martius looking pretty good. We upgraded this and rezoned, basically. We changed the zoning so that there's nothing on Lewis Street. So it's only on these spokes here. Yeah, we upgraded to high density residential. So it's looking really good there. What I might do, looking at this is going to, right now, is mostly a aesthetics thing that I'm running through. I want to smooth this out just a little bit, but don't get too close to the water, because I don't want to mess up the river. I just want to get rid of those really harsh kind of cliffs that you're almost seeing there. Because let's be honest, Detroit is fairly flat. There we go. I mean, yeah, again, this isn't a realistic map. So, okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, I just don't want to get to the river. I want to leave the river alone. There we go. Okay. There, that looks a little bit better. What I really should do is put some parks in here. Something to fill in this area. But I took zoning off of High Street, so I can't put any parks there, can I? Oh, with Anarchy I can. Alright. Can I get like a night? Whoa, no. What can I get in there? A nice, narrow, long park, which I don't think I have. Yeah, I have my golf greens, or my golf holes that I introduced in the last episode of Knight's Helm. But yeah, I just have these little ones. I've got a nice narrow one like that, but it's the wrong way. But yeah, I would just like to tell you what, we'll put that there. We'll put the dog park there. We'll put a tropical garden, I'm sorry. We'll put another tropical garden right there, so that they're a little bit separated. And then over here we'll put another dog park. Or a Japanese garden. Oh wait, no, there is a different... Oh no. I thought... There it is right there. I was going right by it. So here we go, the dog park. Boom, okay. Because they were complaining about not enough parks. So there we go. That looks like they got better there. Okay. And then right here particularly, I need something. So we're going to do a little landscaping, folks. So I'm going to put down some trees, just fill in the area. So what I like to do again, I like to have something on the ground that just kind of gives the impression that there's... it'd be nice if it randomly rotated these too. I want to really kind of cover the sandy bit here, so it's a little more green. Okay, I think that's good. Now let's go back to our trees. So, oh, weeping willows. Oh, those would be perfect right alongside the river. Yes. I need a way to figure out how to rotate them, though. They're all the same direction. There we go. And then just to fill in that one little spot there. Whoa, no, not a Brock, no, not that big. Dear goodness. There we go. Actually, let's put something like... Boom, there we go. Couple of big old rocks right there. Boom, okay. So we have that, and then a couple more trees inside. So being Michigan, we need our sugar maples. So where is that sugar maple? Right here? Yep. And then I probably should have planned and put a nice little path through here. But oh well. So this really, there is no rhyme or reason to what I'm putting down here. And then where are the oaks at? There's oaks in here somewhere. There's alders, large bush, small beech. Where was that oak tree? You. Summer. Ferns, which wouldn't be too bad. Here we go. Nope, that's... Oh, another sugar maple. Oh, the red maples. Oh, I love red maples. Let's get a couple of those. Just scattered about, some nice color. And then we'll get a gold one in here. Yeah. So, Some nice little color here. Oh, what the heck, we'll throw in one of these too. The one that looks like it's kind of a turning... What do they call this one? Mix. Okay. There we go, okay. So it's a nice little park. Folks in Windsor get a nice view there. Yeah. Whoops. If I can get it to work out right. There we go. Yeah, so these folks right here have a nice view of Detroit. Look at that. What a nice view. Yeah. Okay. Anyhow, enough of that. I'm just curious. I want to come up here and see how my US 31 extension is doing. So, well, there's quite a bit of traffic already using it. Okay. Be good to see. I'm hoping that helps the economy in the area. Almost 3,000 there. And 13,000 there. Okay. Still have some issues with raw materials and such, but I've long ago given up on the distribution of stuff in this game. I don't know why. It can't handle deliveries, but oh well. Alright, so checking out our Central Ohio area. I'm really happy with how Dayton turned out. We've got a convention showing up here at the Expo Center in just 3 hours. What was that, 1600? 1800, so just under 5 hours from now. So this train station here in Dayton is working out really nice. I'm really happy with this intersection and this avenue. This is probably the most detailed I've ever gotten in landscaping something. Got the good old Old Glory there, waving in the wind there. There are jacaranda trees. Just as you come in to Dayton off of I-70, you get that beautiful view. So, yeah. I think I'm just so happy with the way it looks. We're going to go right into the back of this motorcycle. Bam! Smashed him right into the one in front of him. But look at that. Yeah, that's just something really nice. Oh, we're making a turn. Darn it, we didn't get to see the whole thing. Alas. We used the Michigan left, though, so we saw it worked out pretty well. It did what it was supposed to. Oh, my lord, look at that bus stop. Yikes! That is a popular bus stop. Wow! Wow. I wonder if I should get some more buses on that line. How many people are waiting there? 280. Yikes! Okay. I want to move this, but I can't grab the... Or I can just escape. There we go. I want to see the bus line itself. So if I come back over here to buses, there it is. So it's going just in a circle. Alright. So that where are they all? I wonder where they're all trying to go. Magnolia, Oliver, Tourist, Nyland. Oh, worker at Nyland's Gore. I wonder where they're all trying to go. Oh well. But I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with this stretch of road that I created. So I'm hoping that you like it and maybe you are inspired to try something if you play the game. I've wanted to toy with these Michigan left concepts for a long time, and I don't know why it took me so long to finally try it out. But yeah, it's working out really well. Look at that. There's just no backup of traffic. So it does take care of the left turn problem. Whereas a Fort Wayne, Fort Wayne's fine too. It's doing very well. Detroit, on the other hand, yeah, Jefferson Avenue is just perpetually clogged. But that's a good sign in a way. It means that there's people. So, yeah. Oh god, the ore industry workers barracks living right underneath the railroad track. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Anyhow, I'm just looking around. I need to do something, don't I? Okay. Let's close out the episode. So I was looking at here between Lansing and Primrose Park. Lansing needs to, I think, get a little more low-density residential around it. So what I was planning to do is come out this way a little bit, and maybe even out over here. So let's start over here. I want to put some low-density residential over here. So what we can do, I'm going to do the nice divided avenue that we got there. And we're going to come out, and I will let it connect to the Primrose. What I'm going to do, though, is this section is not going to allow any industry on it. So it's going to be reserved for residential only, or anything but, I should say, industry, because I don't want them cutting through here. So let me turn off road guidelines. I'm going to come out just a little bit, so 10, 11, 12 maybe. Over here I'm going to do a similar thing, but I want to use, actually we'll stick with the same road that we got here. So we'll come out 10, 11, 12, and then I'm going to try to make this work. So we're going to go out about that, and then I have to get rid of angle. I just want an ever so slight curve. Boom, and then turn everything back on and come right into there, like so. There we go. Alright. And then let me go ahead and put that restriction in before I forget. So here, we're going to allow everything but freight. And then we'll just do the same thing over here. No freight. So the freight has to, if they want to get between Lansing and Primrose, they've got to come out to the freeway and this way. So this is just going to be to allow workers, commuters, and such. It's also going to be a connection to the neighborhood that I'm about to put in here as well. Did I do the same thing up here? I wonder if I did that. No, I'm allowing freight up here. Okay. I guess it's okay to continue allowing freight. So I'll leave that alone up there. So this neighborhood will not connect up to that road. How's that? So I did leave space there for the road to come out. So we're going to come out, and we'll come up right to the back of those barracks. Oh boy. Yeah, who would like to live there? Okay, and then we'll come out to about there. And then I do need a road to connect. So just go ahead and, no, I wanted that to be straight, like so. There we go. And then it will continue as a smaller road. And then here, I can try something. I can do this. There we go. That's kind of weird, but anyhow. Alright. So it's just going to be a tiny little neighborhood. And it's going to be all low density. I should probably put a school in there somewhere. Because where's the nearest school? Way over here. Oh no, there's one right there as well. But we're going to put one in here, and we'll put it right there. A high school? Sure, we'll get another one in here. So we'll put it over here. Police, fire, medical, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're covered for all those. So now let's go ahead and zone our low density residential through here. And there we go. Alright. And I actually am going to zone along this road too, since industry isn't going to be allowed there. It shouldn't be too bad. That means I can't have any commercial here, though, because the industrial trucks would not be able to deliver to it. So, okay. So this is going to be kind of your not so high-end housing, of course, because it's going to be right alongside, you know, this the Primrose Place. And this will just be lined with strip malls and fast food restaurants. Okay, so you can live right in the shadow of this giant kiln. Boy, okay. So continuing out this way, so actually I should de-zone this. Boom, boom, there we go. I'm going to continue out. And we're just going to take it straight again. And we'll come out to... Actually, we'll take it all the way out, and then I'll downgrade as needed. So... Come on, there. Okay, so... Residential. We'll put one there. We'll leave that blank, though. Alright. And then here, because it is still near, you know, it's fairly close to an urban area, so I think it would make some sense that it would be still a little bit of a grid. There we go. There. I know, that doesn't look exactly right, but... Alright. And then, yeah, there'll be some people that are gonna be living pretty much right behind this kiln. We'll leave a little bit of space, but... There we go. Okay, it is not gonna be the nicest area to live in. We'll give them a little park, how's that? We'll put a park in this spot right here. Works out very well. Boom. Okay. And I think I can even do... Yeah, I can even do this. If I turn off all of these things. There we go. I can have a path that connects there. Excellent. Alright. So yeah, folks are moving in. And then I do want to fill out this area as well. I want to kind of surround this part right here with some more low density. Because it just seems weird when you've got these tall skyscrapers and then nothing. I want it to kind of gradually go down from high density to low density. So another thing I'm going to do, we're going to actually add to this roundabout. So we're going to, right here, and I'm probably going to regret, oh okay, good, it didn't do what I was thinking it was going to, good. And then it will come down to, I don't know, about there or so. Oh, I said I was going to do this, so let me do it. Boom. Just downgrade that. There we go. Okay. Alright, back to what we were doing over here. So yeah, this will lead to... Actually, because of the roundabout, I think I'll have a little bit more of high density here, and then the low density will come in later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out my roads inside first. So it's going to come off of this, and we're going to do this. I'm going to come all the way over to there for right now, and then here we're going to do this. There we go, and then we can get rid of that. Alright. So I've done this before. I did this a lot in Knight's Helm. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to reduce the intersections on this road. Although that road really isn't going to go anywhere now that I'm looking at it, but boom. Okay. Come over to there. And then one last one to right about here. Come on, there we go. I hope those are all lining up. Something tells me that... Nope, they're not. Interesting. Okay, well then here's what I'm going to do. Something got off-grid somewhere. I'm not entirely sure what. Yeah, something's not quite right. That's... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start all over. Sorry. That layout did not work out as well as I had wanted. So let's start over. So just come all the way over to there. And then we want... There we go. Oh, I just noticed something else that's going on. Darn it. I'm set to -2 meters for some reason. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Home. There we go. Alright, all the way up to that. That's a -2 meters. And then this one, actually we'll do it all the way through. Boom. Okay. And we'll have to fix that height in just a little bit. And then 2 more that come across. Come on, there we go. And 1 more. I'm going a little long again. I've been doing that a lot lately. I'm really trying to be more mindful of keeping my episodes a little bit, you know, shorter, but... And I had to do that because I'm still getting -2. See how it just pops to -2 down there? I don't know what's causing that. It gets very... So see how it's 0 right now? Then I click, boom, -3. And I don't know what's doing that. And then, of course, the road is sunken, and it looks really weird when it's in there, but oh well. Okay. So we're going to get rid of that and that. And then here, we want from here to here. Excellent. Get rid of that and that. And then this road can connect. Because these little side roads, I don't care so much about. Okay. And then it will come over to the 6th lane. We will extend that. And we'll come just down to there. This will come out for the time being. And this will be the nice 5-lane. There. And then boom, we'll just do that. Okay. And then I gotta fill in this, which shouldn't be too difficult. There. There. And I would like it right through there. Get those. Boom, boom. Okay. In. Down to there, and over. Boom. Okay. So it's not very centered. I don't care if it's centered or not. So we're going to have in here... Oh, I should put a roundabout here then. We'll just go ahead. We're going to extend to there just to optimize our usage. Okay, so here we are going to have some office. No, high density high density commercial. All the way up to right there. And then over here. There we go. Okay, yeah, our roads are a little off. Oh well. And then we're going to have some high-density residential. High-density residential in here. Actually, not. Yes. I'm sorry. So high-density residential here. High-density residential here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We got some, road issues there. So actually, I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay. So my roads aren't lining up perfectly again. Grumble. City services right at the core. Yeah, we'll put a police station in. We'll put a fire station in. And sure, we'll put a medical clinic in. There. Okay. So we have our city services. One more thing that I should probably do, because I always forget about them, is we're going to give them a post office. And we can cover that right there with a post office. Excellent. Okay. Let's get back to our zoning. I'm going to leave the stuff behind the high school alone. Leave a little bit of space next to the schools. And then Ward Street, on this side will have high density, and then on this side will be all low density. Over here, we'll have high density. And over here will be all low density. Up, 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 up. Boom. There. And plan for future. There. Because I might go out one more this way. Over here I can just do that. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so Lansing has expanded a little bit. I'm already 47 minutes into this episode, but our residential demand has tanked since I started. It was pretty good, but it tanked. Our population has gone up a little bit. We started at 128, 478, so we've gone up about 360 there. So not too bad. So I'm happy with the way the city is working out. US 31 looks like it's very popular, so that's very helpful. Some commerce going on there. In fact, it took a lot of traffic off of this road, it looks like, so that's useful. Took a lot of traffic off of here as well. I think it just made more sense to just have the freight terminal go straight to the freeway. So, and what else did I do this episode? I can't remember what else I did. I worked up there, I put this down, I looked around. Oh yeah, I did my little park over here. So yeah, that looks really nice. So, alright everybody. Next episode, what I want to do, I want to get residential demand back up. I got to figure out how to do that, because I really want to continue to grow out, because I do want to have the Lansing area grow out a little bit more. I might actually come over here and do a little bit more in the Chicago and Milwaukee areas as well. Maybe fill in this gap right here that has nothing in it. So I may fill that in as well. Looks like I can sneak a road underneath the rail here and just put in a kind of a neighborhood right there too. So, alright everybody, I hope you're having a great time, and I will see all of you in the next episode of Cities, Skylines, Knights, Gauntlet. Take care, and bye.